James Comey just publicly called out cowardly Republicans for enabling Trump's attacks on the FBI. James Comey calls shame. Shame on President Trump. Shame on any so-called Republicans who sit by silently as the actual republic is slowly destroyed by their failure to protect our democracy. Shame on anyone who doesn't see what has become obvious to most by now, that the man currently occupying the White House has no knowledge or respect for the rule of law and is only concerned with evading accountability for the multiple illegal and pernicious activities of which he has been credibly accused. You can almost hear the voice and intonation of Jimmy Cagney from a 30s-era gangster flick when you read the president's tweet that inspired the former FBI director to level aspersions of ignominy on anyone would write or even take seriously the contents and sentiments contained within it. Trump's mischaracterization of the FBI's methods and intent was too much for the normally even-tempered former leader of the nation's premier domestic investigatory agency to consider remaining silent and letting the president's self-serving verbal diarrhea go unanswered. So Comey took to Twitter himself, armed with Trump's own words, to create an unforgettable ecce homo moment to the nation and to call shame upon anyone who doesn't recognize the depths of absurdity to which we have fallen if we continue to refuse to act upon the obvious signs of national decay that is eroding the fabric of society from the very top. Comey's tweet exposes the emperor's lack of attire in that alternate universe in which his mind and his mind alone dwells. Shame indeed upon any Republican still clinging to whatever shards of glory they hope to gain from continuing to pretend that Trump is blameless of the allegations increasingly mounting against him. Shame on anyone who doesn't see the corruption of a man who uses the gutter language of a mobster to describe the legitimate actions of law enforcement rather than the soaring oratory we expect from the land's highest office. Shame on us all for letting this go on for as long as it has already. Shame on us if we don't do anything to stop him before it's too late to salvage our system of government and our rule of law.